Okay, so today we're hanging out here in Southbrooke. This is a brand new community going in with loads of amenities, a great location, and one thing that everyone seems to want, which we're going to talk about in just a bit. But there's so much going for this community and so much more to come. So if you're looking for a great community to check out in Franklin, you'll want to take a look at Southbrooke. So today I'm going to show you the amenities that were just completed. We're going to drive you through, talk about what will be offered here and what's coming soon, schools, location, trying to cover everything in here just to give you a good sense of the community. So stay tuned. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Jennifer Gramling. I'm a real estate agent here in Nashville, Williamson County, and the surrounding area. I just put out content trying to get you more familiar with Nashville. If you're thinking about moving here or relocating, this is going to be a great channel for you. So be sure to subscribe, hit the like button if this was helpful to you. But like I said, I am an agent in the area. So if you need or have any questions at all about moving or relocating, all my contact information is in the description. Feel free to call, text, email, however you want to get in touch, and we'll get all those moving and relocating questions answered. Okay, so this is Southbrooke. So this is a really popular community here in Franklin, and you're about to see why. So this neighborhood is very similar to Westhaven. So if you're familiar with that, it's one of our most popular neighborhoods in Franklin, but this is just not going to have the golf course and some of the retail right here in your own neighborhood. But you'll definitely get more house for your money here in this community as well, but you're also not going to sacrifice quality, and you're still going to have loads of amenities and close to plenty of retail, so it's worth checking out. So this is a neighborhood being built by Ford Classic Homes and Insignia Homes, which build in many of the very exclusive communities around Franklin and Brentwood. So you're getting really great quality in here with really respected builders. So this neighborhood, when it's complete, is going to consist of, at least in this phase, 200 homes, and that's going to consist of townhomes, single family homes, and like that same Westhaven vibe, you'll have smaller single family homes that are going to have rear load garages in the back and a side yard or a side courtyard. And then you can find homes with front load garages or side load garages that are going to have more of a backyard if that's what you're wanting as well. But you can see it's got the super cute beachy vibe in here as you drive through. So now there will be a neighboring phase called Southvale, which will be completed in the future, and that's going to consist of another 500 plus units. So that's going to consist of townhomes, single family homes, and condos, and then it's also going to include a 142-acre natural park area with walking and hiking trails, which you would have access to. And then they also will have a large-scale amenity center. So there's a lot coming with Southvale next door in the future, a lot of development going on around here. But let's take a look now at the amenities here in Southbrooke. So you can see the pool, and these were just completed. So this is a really beautiful resort style pool here. You've also got this pavilion area for hanging out, and it's really great. So you've got this tanning ledge or shallow depth area for little ones or just for hanging out and tanning. And then that's right next to this playground. So a really great playground right here. But then you're also going to have other pocket playgrounds throughout the community. So you're also going to have tennis courts here, a basketball court, and then what literally everyone is asking me for, and that is pickleball courts. So I can't tell you the amount of calls that I get right now with people asking which communities have pickleball courts, and this is going to be one of them. So make sure to make a note of that. If you're a pickleball player and you're looking for those pickleball courts, you have those right here. So you have a lot of places to get out and just enjoy the outdoors in this neighborhood. And then you're also going to have lots of walking trails and sidewalks, and as I mentioned, that other park that's coming too with the next phase in Southvale. And then all of this is going to be right here in some of the most beautiful countryside of Franklin. So let's take a minute and talk about the location too so that you can see. So let's jump over to the map. So you're located on the south side of Franklin, right here, really close to 65, which makes for an easy commute to downtown Nashville. You can see that you're located right here. So with no traffic at all, it should take you about 25 minutes to get to downtown. But if you're traveling during those peak traffic times, keep in mind it will take you longer. But you're also just a stone's throw from Berry Farms. And in Berry Farms, you have a lot of great things you'll want to take advantage of. So there's shopping, groceries, there's a Publix here. You've got lots of different restaurants, lots of different types of restaurants. You've got ice cream shops, coffee shops, nail salon, a CrossFit, and there's also going to be a handful of smaller hotels here. So if you have guests coming and need them to stay somewhere, they would literally be like 5 minutes from you here. So there's also a Chick-fil-A and a Sonic here. You've got gas stations, so everything you need is within 5 minutes. And if you're unfamiliar with Berry Farms, you'll want to check it out because it has so much in a small area that you'll love, and it's just literally right up the street. And then you're also only going to be about 10 to 12 minutes from Cool Springs in Franklin, where all of the shopping is, like TJ Maxx, Dick's Sporting Goods. That's where your Costco, Target, Trader Joe's, all of that is going to be in your Cool Springs area. And then you're also going to be about 10 to 12 minutes from the historic downtown Franklin area, which is straight out of a Hallmark Christmas movie, and in some cases, the literal town from some of the Hallmark Christmas movies, as some of them have been filmed there. So, but the location here is great. You're in close proximity to so much. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the homes themselves and talk about price points in here. Okay, so as I said, you've got townhomes in here, and you can see them here. So these are going to be right around 2,500 to 2,600 square feet, which is a great size for a townhome. I mean, that's actually really big. So these are just gorgeous. And these should have 3 bedrooms and 3.5 baths and a 2-car garage. And they are going to have just beautiful finishes in here. So there are several currently listed, and the prices on these as they are currently listed today will be right around 800 to 900,000, depending on finishes and things like that, but right around that 800 to 900 mark. And then there are also those single family homes, and those listings right now for single family homes are starting just over 1 million. And that would be for a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,500 square foot home. And for that price, you get real sand and finish hardwood floors. You get a soaking tub, tiled shower, no drop-in showers here, quartz countertops with tile backsplash, under cabinet lighting, KitchenAid appliances, a covered front and back porch, and a side courtyard. So as you can see, just as we walk through this house, it's absolutely beautiful, and you're not compromising on your finishes at all. So it's going to look a little bit like this. This is just an example of one of the homes being built right now. But then of course you can spend a lot more and get a much larger home in here. Prices right now go up to 1.8 million right now for a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath house with just under 4,200 square feet on just over a third of an acre lot. So there's also a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath home with 3,800 square feet for 1.4 on a little bit smaller lot. So there's really a lot starting in that lower 1 million price point and everything in between. But looking through these finishes and homes, you can really see the vibe of the homes and the community. For a reference point, just the average home price under contract in here right now is just over 1.3 million, and that's for 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths with about 3,500 square feet. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit with just the average price in here. So, and then now as for schools, you might be wondering what schools you'd be zoned for, and that would be Oakview Elementary, Legacy Middle, and Independence High School. So if you have kids, schools are important to you, feel free to look those up so you can decide if they're right for you. But Williamson County Schools, if you aren't familiar with the district, you can look that up as well. So like I said, this is a brand new community, and planned developments like this tend to be really popular with all of the great amenities offered, with what's already here and what is to come. So be sure to reach out on it if you want more information on this neighborhood or any others for that matter. We're helping people relocate daily to the area and would love to help you out. I've got some great new informative videos coming up soon. So like I said, support the channel, subscribe, hit the like button if it was helpful to you. Thanks so much, and we'll see you on the next video.